Wait, what? Did Mexico actually ban US citizens from entering? The headlines are wild, but here's what's really going on with the new immigration laws in Mexico in 2025 and what you need to know before packing your bags and heading on to sunny Mexico. Wow, welcome back to our channel. I'm Lottie for those who are new, and here we are with our new series in 2025 where we make you be an expert as an expert. Our first series today, we talk about everything about Mexico because lately we've seen viral posts claiming that US citizens are being denied entry in Mexico, and it's causing a panic. But let's get this straight. Mexico has not banned Americans. What has changed is how immigration laws are being enforced. Gone are the days where you get an automatic 180 days entry in Mexico because the immigration officers have become much more stricter. At their discretion, this can start anything from 7 days to 180 days. This is not something new, it's just that it's being more implemented now because there's an influx of tourists coming in and staying for good. Okay, so how has this changed? What are the laws and what should we know? In 2025, March 14th, we had new laws being implemented in Mexico regarding the RNE program. For those who know what this is about, it's a big shift because the RNE program was Mexico's pathway for foreigners who had overstayed or remained in the country on expired documents. Basically, before you could apply for temporary residency via the RNE, you had to overstay your FFM tourist permit. But as of now, of March 14th, 2025, here are the new rules. You must have entered Mexico on or before December 31st, 2022. And that is key. The year 2022, 31st of December, because if you had come in after that, you do not qualify. Another qualifying factor is you must have entered Mexico and not left. If you've entered Mexico since and left or re-entered again, then you no longer qualify through this route. It is important to check with your local immigration laws and office as they may implement this completely differently, providing a different guidance, right? Depending on what city you are currently located or looking to relocate in Mexico. So what does this mean for US citizens basically? In the long run, US citizens can still enter Mexico as tourists. That's the good news. Yay! So relax. You can still enter Mexico through the normal route of gaining an FFM entry at the discretion of the immigration officer upon entry, where they'll stamp your passport anything from 7 days to 180 days. Again, this is not by default because sometimes the officers might do this. They might ask you extra questions before they even grant you entry. Nowadays, they might ask you a return onward flight ticket, proof of accommodation, financial solvency, meaning you have enough money to cover your, holiday in Mexico. This is not something new. It's just more likely to be implemented now as the climate is. If you're planning to stay long term, don't risk it. Apply for residency through the proper channels. As we said, it's up to the discretion of the officer upon entry to either give you grant you entry from anything from 7 days to 180 days at their discretion. Remember that. The best way to qualify and to enter Mexico long term, if you're looking to stay here as a digital nomad person, or if you'd like to just relocate here for sunny side, why not? Is through the normal temporary residency visa. A normal temporary visa will allow you to enter Mexico in and out as much as you want, to live here as you like. according to the period you've been given. The first residency visa that gives you entry would be to up to 1 year, then you have to renew it further for another 3 years. After the 4 years, you can then renew this to become a permanent residence. To qualify this, you have to qualify through the route of economic solvency, meaning you have to provide that you have enough income through employment. Today's money is about 4,300 USD. 43,000. 4,300 USD employment income that is after taxes, or savings of up to 73,000 USD. If you do qualify through this route, remember you start your journey outside Mexico in your country of residency. Another way through applying residency will be through the normal permanent residency. A lot of people who do this are retirees, or if you'd like to do this route through family reunification, which basically means a visa for family unit where you have been married to a Mexican citizen, or you have a partner or spouse, again, a husband, wife, partner who is a permanent resident in Mexico. And the third way to qualify through this family unit would be to have a child that was born in Mexico. Another way to gain a much more long-term residency in Mexico would be through employment, to gain employment through a Mexican employer and gain work permit. As it stands today, we do not have any digital nomad visa in Mexico. So the best feasible route for you, if you'd like to stay here long term, would be through the temporary residency permit. What do you need to do now? How do you get about it, and how do you get all these documents all together? Okay, if you're already in Mexico and you do meet through the RNE new criteria that we mentioned, then this is your final chance to apply. We don't know how long it's going to last, and we know it's not going to last forever. So this is a chance to apply. If you're not in Mexico yet and are looking to plan to come and stay here a long time, here's your 3-step action plan. Number 1, apply for temporary residency via your local Mexican consulate in your country. Number 2, you gather your financials, your travel itinerary, and proof of income. And number 3, avoid overstaying. Visa runs, border runs, whatever they're called, are no longer going to subside and no longer going to be feasible for people. Immigration is getting quite strict, and you could either be denied entry, you could be deported on a worst case scenario. So, how can we help? How can we help you relocate? How can we make you feel less overwhelmed? So do not feel overwhelmed. You are not alone. The good news is we help people like you to relocate every single day. If you do like for us to help you, please feel free to book in a consultation with us via our website at www.expatlivingabroad.com/contact. Schedule a booking with us today, and we offer a step-by-step guidance through your whole relocation process, be through a bespoke relocation packages, housing to visa consultation. You are not in this alone. Whether you are going to be a digital nomad, working here, living here, retiring as an retiree, living abroad, or moving with family for a better quality of life, we are here to make your relocation smooth, legal, most important, legal, and stress-free. Mexico hasn't shut its doors. It's just checking who's knocking. So if you like this video today, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We drop in some amazing information for you to get to be an expert as an expert. Drop in your comments below and feel free to reach out anytime, any place. Peace out.